Steven, I think we might be live.
Okay, cool. maybe not.
Maybe not. I'm checking right now, but how's it going, man? We're live on YouTube.
Well, look at that.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
So,
Yeah, I see the live. Oh,
Vikings Chargers, huh?
Very. That was close. Yes, Vikings Chargers. I think this is an almost upset from the fantasy footballers. Andy from the fantasy footballers.
I don't know what that means. Enlighten me.
Okay, so Andy sometimes will pick a team to upset the other team or come close to upsetting it. Spread here is 3.5. I think I don't know what it closed at, but it was definitely 3.5 in the favor of Chargers, and Andy picked them the Vikings to cover the spread and to be close to a win.
Yeah. I think in the Pick'em League we're in, it was 3. And I waffled, as I typically do on these Thursday night games.
Mm-hmm.
It really feels to me like a Vikings win tonight.
Yeah.
Is Joe Alt playing for the Chargers?
I don't know. I really, really hope so because I've got Herbert in my Dynasty League. Though I was so happy last week. I've got Herbert and I've got Bo Nix. And they were 1-2 in points. So that was fun.
So that Denver game, we got to talk about that.
We absolutely have to. Oh, man, good catch.
So remind me, the score going into the fourth quarter was what, 19-0?
No, I think it was like 28-6.
No, I don't. The Broncos had no points.
They had 2 field goals, I thought. I don't know.
Did they? Okay.
Let's look it up. Broncos, Giants.
A couple cool stats from the fourth quarter, though, after you look this up.
Oh, I guess I could. Yeah. Wow. That's great. Oh, you might have been right, actually.
19-0?
Something 0.
Yeah, either way.
Let's just say 19. Okay, I assume you're right.
So, Stefan, you didn't start watching football. Well, I can't really use this line anymore because you started watching football almost 20 years ago at this point.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. I used to be able to say, like, oh, Stefan, you probably don't remember this guy, but...
Yeah.
So, Demaryius Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
He died at the age of 33. I can't remember what year that was. But obviously played for the Denver Broncos. That, you know the story? That this was his Hall of Fame enshrinement game. They were honoring him. So his number was 88. They scored 2 8-point touchdowns, right? 6 plus 2-point conversions in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
8-8, right? And then they scored 33 points.
Yeah, 33-32.
And he died when he was 33.
Whoa.
So, just saying.
Whoa. Does it give you chills?
A little, only because they were getting spanked the whole game. You know?
Yeah.
Had they just done that, it's like, oh, you're just cherry picking, like looking for numbers to honor him. But
they did something that literally no team in the history of the NFL has ever done. 0 games, no comeback like that has ever happened.
What, being down
that many points or that late?
Really?
Yeah. It's never happened.
I'm surprised.
Me too. I mean, it's been like 15,000
Wait,
games.
weren't the Patriots down 28-3 at halftime?
At halftime. This is fourth quarter, though.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, so what's going on here? Vikings punting on 4th and 1.
4th and 1. Wow. Fake. Fake. Fake throw it. Oh. No.
No. Stefan, do you like these Chargers unis or the yellow ones?
Uh
Did you see the yellow ones?
I don't think I saw the yellow. I don't know. I
Oh.
can't remember. It was a rough weekend last week.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
Yeah, we were at the Bourbon Trail. Driving home Sunday was awesome because
Yeah?
I didn't, of course, watch the game while I was driving,
Yeah.
but it may have been on. I split screen my phone, had the Waze app on the bottom and the game on the top with the audio coming through, and we both bet the Rams.
Yes. That
That
was
was
nice.
a pretty easy
money.
victory.
Yeah.
That was totally narrative based too. Or it's not really trend with only 2 games.
Yeah, it's
right?
not trend. It's just you're right. It's narrative based.
Yeah.
I don't have the score here either. Oh, they probably do here. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, 19-0. And then at the beginning of the fourth quarter, 14 minutes, they scored 8 points. Then at 10 minutes, New York scored touchdown. And at 5 minutes, gosh, at the 5 minutes and 8-second mark, the score was 26-8.
No.
Yeah.
So was at the 5-minute mark.
5:07 was the second touchdown. 3-minute 45 seconds was the third touchdown. Takes it to 26-23. 1 minute 51 seconds was another touchdown. 33 seconds was the Giants touchdown. And at the zeros, Denver kicked a field goal. Incredible.
What a game.
It was remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. I'm not sure if you saw this or heard it, but the Kansas City and Las Vegas game, 31-0, they started taking knees at like the 4-minute mark or something insane like that.
I didn't see that. I didn't know that either. That's
There were
crazy.
full timeouts on both sides. Pete Carroll's like, no, I'm done. Get me out of here. It was like maybe right under the 4-minute mark. They started taking knees, which I have never seen before. Oh, here we go. Justin Herbert.
Let's see. I didn't see alt there. I guess we can just do a quick Google search here, huh?
See on the end up there? Top screen?
Or no? I think that might be him. I think
Fook.
Felt like a Vikings win, didn't it? Oh man. The only thing I
come close to blocking that.
Yeah. I mean, this sounds great in hindsight, obviously, but the only thing I even considered playing tonight was the Vikings defense. But I was like, no, it's probably expensive, and
look at him. He just comes straight through. Oh, hate that.
Yeah, that was Joe Alt. He's in.
Okay. Well, didn't mean anything. Please. Oh, I mean,
I don't know, Jim.
Does it really matter? I hope it's a touchdown, so he gets the ball back faster. selfishly, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, the visor is a brutal look.
Christian Kirk is out too.
I think that is going to be an incomplete pass. Just because he bobbled the ball there.
Incomplete. Yeah, actually, who am I talking?
Definitely incomplete. That's a great angle right there.
Yeah, it touched the ground. Okay. Whoo! Bipocalypse. That's what they're calling this week. Because a lot of players are on bye.
Okay. Just like every season. A lot of good fantasy players, though. Yeah.
Most of your team?
Yeah. That's my dynasty team. That's the problem.
I got no quarterbacks.
Oh, man. I'm actually okay with it at the same time.
It doesn't. Yeah.
I need the first pick.
Yeah. Paul reversed.
Yeah. I kind of like these dark blue unis. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that lightning bolt. I don't know. I like the purple a lot too. On the Vikings, obviously. In case you didn't know which team I was referring to there. All right, man. So these coin flip bets, Stefan.
Oh, you got some good ones for me?
No, not for week 8, but week 7. I want to dissect the two I picked out that were so good, and actually, both of my premises hit. Right, one was the Colts. They're going to take the ball, and they were playing the Chargers, who always defer.
Yeah,
there's a first down, Keenan Allen, and the Colts didn't win the toss, which is fine. I think actually I'd argue that's good for future value on these bets. Chargers won the toss, of course, deferred. Colts got the ball first. Boom, easy first down. Why were the Colts almost even money on DraftKings to get the first down?
And was it a pretty drastic line difference between the books?
So I don't have another book that offers first down.
Does FanDuel not?
They have first to score, or first touchdown, first field goal, etc.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think DraftKings, it's probably a low limit. They don't want to put in the work, and once they get a big bet, they just move it.
I mean, think of all the combinations of bets that are out there. Hard to cover all your bases.
But these are the markets we got to find. This is a good market. And then...
So it's brilliant. It is such a good idea. Like, I'm just so impressed, dude. So impressed.
That one cashed. The second one was Atlanta. Same exact idea. Atlanta has taken the ball 100% of the time they won the toss this year. Their opponent always defers. Atlanta won the toss, took the ball. Of course, they went 3 and out. But
yeah, we're like, oh, no.
Yeah, that's okay. The premise was correct. But other ways to attack that, first to score, first touchdown, first quarter line, first half line, because you're going to have more possessions in the first half when you identify teams that take the ball. Now, week 7 was interesting because some new teams entered the fold for taking the ball. Cleveland, they've won the coin toss 4 times this year. Last week was the first time they said, give me the ball first. They usually defer.
Interesting.
There was one other team in the same boat. Cleveland. Oh, was it Chicago, or had they taken it once before? No, so Chicago has also won the toss 4 times this year. They've taken it twice. Not sure about them. But this year so far, teams have taken the ball 19% of the time. Last year, I think it was 18% at the end of the season.
Okay.
16%. So we are trending higher this year. That's mostly because the Colts and the Falcons taking it 100% of the time. But these coaches are unpredictable, but you got to find those matchups where there's a coach that's like kind of willing to take the ball, even if it's 10% of the time against a team that they never take the ball, right? You figure you'll win your bet half the time along with the VIG. So you have a slight advantage there.
Yeah, I like it. And I really like. Ooh, never mind. I was gonna say the Dolphins this week, but they're playing the Falcons, and so the Falcons would like to receive the most, right? Or they try to start with the ball, right?
Yes, they've won the toss 4 times this year. They've taken the ball every time.
Yeah,
Miami
they've
has
done it
won the.
once.
Yeah, you remember that one.
I do.
But they've won the toss 3 times this year. They took it twice. So actually, could be an opportunity to go the opposite way
Yeah.
because I think that line's gotten a little out of hand. We actually capitalized on that last year. It was Tampa Bay against somebody because Tampa Bay had taken it almost every week. And they were
Okay.
playing, I can't remember which team. And I was like, we should take this other team. Remember, that's when I did the whole write up on it.
I
And
do
we
not.
won.
But
They were playing a division opponent who took it sometimes, but the line had gotten so out of hand because Tampa Bay, the public knew that Tampa Bay always took the ball, which we're getting there with Atlanta now.
yeah.
So I think it may be time to go the other way when they play a team like Miami. I'd
Yeah.
rather them be
Okay.
playing a team like the Jets, who I feel like they're still flying under the radar. We've talked about this one, right? Remember they won the first time they won, they took the ball. The next time, this was the one we were just talking about, they played Miami. Miami won the
Okay.
toss, took the ball,
Yeah.
and Justin Fields ran off the field, and Aaron Glenn had his arms out, like, what happened? I thought we were getting the ball. And Justin Fields like shrugged, like, we lost the toss. So I think these lines go way too far the other direction. So I think
Okay.
toward later in the season we can buy back the other way.
Is it
But
late enough now? What's
I think so. I didn't calculate it, but this Atlanta Miami one. Let me pull up DraftKings, see what they have Atlanta at.
Oh boy, that is a hit.
But the one bet
Like right with his head. You see that? Oh,
did he hit crown of the helmet on the face mask? They called it. Yes?
they called a penalty.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
missed that.
first and
I was getting
goal.
I was getting too excited about these bets, Stephanie.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna pull up this line. By the way, live line in this game, Chargers minus 7.5.
It's a bit rich, don't you think? I just went to 6.5.
Because you said
Minus
that,
one
I'm
one
sure.
minus 125. What was the minus 7.5?
It was even. So the plus 7.5 was juiced, minus 125. So it didn't move much. All right.
Well, we'll be able to tell.
Oh, God, they are in the
Oh my
backfield,
god.
man. Wow, Herbert,
Good
nice.
scramble.
Very,
Good
very nice.
scramble.
All right, so while I'm looking for this, the bet I do like is the Jets to score the first down against the Bengals plus 107. Bengals always defer. Jets, as we discussed, have a tendency to
Yeah.
take the ball. Even if the Jets decide not to take the ball, you're still plus 107. Like, the Bengals
Yeah.
are not taking the ball. So
We go to
it's a
that
coin
game. And
flip.
I'm just going to bet it right now. Because that's only DraftKings, right?
Yeah. If anyone knows another book, let me know.
Anyone in the chat?
Touchdown.
Gatson. God.
Oh, man.
So hot now, right now.
So hot right now.
Oh, I need a tight end.
I have so many.
Yeah,
Who's your tight end in Dynasty?
it's what's his name from Vegas? Is injured.
Oh, who's injured? You have
Yeah.
another one though.
Gasecki, who's injured.
Oh, yeah, man. I got Ertz. I got
I would love Ertz.
Hunter Henry. I got AJ Barner for Seattle.
No,
And
Mario.
Kelsey, which you probably don't want Kelsey. You're in rebuild as well.
Yeah.
All right, so I got Falcons minus 136 to get the first down. Dolphins plus 109. Yeah, that's not enough.
Yeah. All right. So first down, New York Jets plus 103.
Went down. I still like it.
What was it before?
109.
Okay.
Someone else is betting these though. Well, I mean, not to say anyone in our text group is moving the line, but there's one person that possibly could.
You think $100 would do it?
Well, I don't know how much he's betting. But no, I don't. I think $100. So we should talk about that. I want to talk about this 2 weeks ago, and we didn't get to.
Okay.
As related to prediction markets.
Oh, he missed. Is that good? That's good.
Yeah, he made it. $100 bet by someone that wins would move a line. Yes. $100,000 bet by Charles Barkley would not move a line.
Yeah. Well, we did talk about this.
We did that. Yeah. I mean, maybe it would move the line, but the books are, if they have a winning bettor,
yeah,
it doesn't matter what amount they bet, they're gonna move. $10,000 from sharps versus $100,000 from squares. They're not gonna move it to the square side.
Yeah, and what you should see, huh?
Some books may, but no book that's taking big volume would.
Yeah, the books don't try to balance the money and win on big. They're here to make money, and they make money.
And I think I can only speak on that on like spreads, totals, big markets, like props. Maybe that's happened. I don't know.
Yeah,
These I call them coin flip bets, but they're really first of game bets. Like first team to get a first down. I mean, what kind of volume do you think they get on that? $5,000? Like,
it's pretty niche. I'm sure they get a lot more than that, but
you think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I bet that's fairly balanced. But
they get probably not nearly the volume as other markets.
Yeah. And the really good sharps aren't betting on that market because the limit is low, right? So the people that are really good are betting.
Yeah, I wonder, does it even tell you the max?
No. I think until you actually hit submit, you won't know on DK. I need more books to offer this market.
Yeah. It's fun. No, I only made one bet so far. I listened to RJ Bell today, and I had to bet Washington. I think that spread's.
Oh yeah,
I think that spread's just so high.
That they quoted 12.5. Is that?
I got 12.5 on Novig.
Let me see. Yeah, right now I'm showing the. Yeah, there's a 12.5 minus 111. Yep. No
I got
good.
minus 110, so gotta eat that up.
Yeah. And the premise here is Mariota isn't that much worse than
Daniel. So
Jalen. Jaden. Jeez.
yeah. You're
This
fine.
is in Kansas City, prime time. But like 3 weeks ago, what would we have made? The spread would have been a 6 point difference.
Well, and think about if Washington played against Vegas, what would the spread be?
In
Washington.
Vegas,
Yeah. Let's say in Vegas. That's fine.
I mean, Washington.
-6.
Yeah, I was going to say 5.5 or 6.
So you think that they're 9 points better than Vegas, right? Or let's say they're 7.5 points better. It's the same
Sure.
spread as Kansas City versus Vegas. That doesn't make any sense. The spread last week was -12.5 for Kansas City against Vegas. Now it's the same spread against a much better team.
Yes. And
Granted,
does this line contemplate everyone coming back, like Debo and McLaurin?
I don't know how it could. I think there's obviously some movement on Kansas City, which makes sense, right? Kansas City, I think they're playing much better than every other team in the NFL. That's just, there's no
Yes.
way to say
Like
it
today in this moment.
today.
Yeah.
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 But we all know how the NFL works. The really, really, really good teams aren't as great as you think they are. And the really, really bad teams aren't as bad as you think they are, except for Tennessee. They are actually very bad.
Yeah, the market has. So I've got some market power rankings that just looks at all it looks at is future spreads.
Okay.
Yeah, Tennessee's the worst team.
Yeah.
They are. This has them, or the market has them 7.7 points worse than an average team. I know you haven't updated your power rankings recently, but
Yeah.
is that what was your spread? Because the spread on the market is basically 7-7. 6.3 to negative 7.7. But
Yeah, I mean, as of 2 weeks ago, I had them Tennessee -5.5, and I
which you would
had
have definitely downgraded them. Maybe not to 7.7, but
no, I don't think I'd go that. I mean, maybe I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, the coach getting fired typically gives a slight bump on the next game, so I definitely wouldn't have. Yeah, and the top is 4.5, 4.25, and I know that it's not. Oh, 4.75. I know that my ranges aren't as wide as they need to be, but it's tricky, man.
Wentz. Oh man, my wife and I were arguing the term lethargic tonight
Yeah,
because she thinks of it as like the medical term where like you can't get the person to get
lethargy.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, but like normal people, lethargic is just like, oh, I'm dragging
lazy.
today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Or you're like recovering from a cold. You're like, I'm feeling a little
Or this
lethargic. I'm kind of
weekend. Yeah.
tired. Yeah. But Wentz looks lethargic to me, where my wife would be like, oh, well, he's in the game. I don't think he's.
Clearly not lethargic.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking at some power ratings. ESPN has some, and they've got Tennessee Titans -8.5, 8.9 points, so worse than average, and Kansas City 7.8 better.
So their spread is higher than the market, or wider, I guess. Do they have it split by offense and defense? Probably not.
They do, which is really nice. Yeah. Kansas City so it goes Kansas City 5.5 points better. Colts 4.3, Dallas 4.1. Wow, that's shocking. Another shocker is Packers 3.8, tied with the Lions 3.8.
All right. Until
The
you said
worst,
those last.
yeah, the worst offense, Cleveland Browns minus
Yeah, that makes sense.
7.4. Titans minus 6.4. Jets 6.2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the market has the best here. Let me sort by offense. The best offense, I think, is Detroit.
I like this a lot. Actually, I do need to make sure that this
No, you
last
can't.
updated today. Cool.
Can't sort on this site, so bear with me. But Lions plus 5.2. This is offense. Colts plus 4.3. Buffalo 3.9. Dallas 3.7. And then Kansas City 3.3.
What site is that?
This is in predictable, predictable.com. And they just look at future lines, totals, spreads. Oh my gosh, was that a drop? My TV, did your TV do that too?
No.
It like blinked out and then
Oh, maybe it did. I don't know.
I couldn't tell if McConkey dropped that or if it was a bad throw. I think he dropped it. So, Stefan, did you follow the news today about?
Oh, he did.
Oh, it hit off his face mask. That's definitely a drop, though. Like, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's
brother. Oh, that's bad. And McConkey looks like he is 14 years old.
He does look really young. Oh. What's the news?
The arrests for the gambling ring.
Oh, no, I didn't fully. I think I saw your message, but I forgot about it.
So I know you don't follow the NBA, so I won't use names, but I'll just tell you what's going on.
Yeah, because I won't know.
This is a developing story. Like, I'm very excited about this. So, multiple people were arrested today, all connected to the same gambling ring, but they were arrested for different things.
Oh, okay.
So I'll start with the big name. He's a coach in the NBA today, but he was one of the best players when we were growing up. Played for the Pistons. Chauncey Billups. I don't know if you know that name.
No, never heard of him.
He was a part of that Pistons team that was very, very good. He was arrested, and we don't know what his participation was, but he was participating in illegal poker games where they were using X-ray tables, contact lenses to see cards, like illegal shufflers.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he's also an NBA coach. Okay, so that will mean more in a second. There's also a good NBA player arrested for colluding with bettors to go under on his props.
Oh.
So the one game they called out was he left the game early. He left the game in like this after he played 9 minutes and left the game. And so all his unders cashed. And then
That's
they have proof that the group that bet those unders were at his house after the game with him counting the money. And this guy's made hundreds of millions in his career, and he made like 200 grand off of this.
What a dumbass.
But so those two things are related. Like they're not they're not related, but they're connected. So it's all the same. Like the mafia is involved in this. It's all the same group that organized all this. So like I feel like more is coming, right? And this was a 4-year investigation. Like,
wow. I did not realize that it was such a big story.
and it's interesting that they did this opening week of the NBA.
Yeah.
Like, why did it happen now? And to me, if they're all guilty, like this, I don't think this kills. So NBA's been getting more and more popular. Like they're in a renaissance period right now. I
Okay.
think more and more people are talking about them, especially internationally. They're growing very aggressively. Internationally, I think it's more popular than the NFL. Obviously not in America, but I was first worried like, oh no, this is going to kill the NBA's momentum. But I feel like this might make the NBA more popular. Like you, as not an NBA fan, aren't you like more interested now?
Yeah. I'm very intrigued. I honestly, NBA's been really fun to watch, and I say that as very much not a fan. Like, just haven't really been into it
I
historically.
think NBA for the last, I don't know, 30, 40 years has been the cultural sport of America. Like, I feel like they set the trends and like that's where the fashion comes from. NFL's kind of dug into that recently, the last 10 years. But I don't know. I feel like NBA, even though it became very unpopular, kind of became, or has always been like the heartbeat of the country. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but as a non NBA fan, it probably makes no sense to you.
Yeah, I would never say that. Like, I would think baseball would be in there somewhere.
I I think traditionally over the last 100 years, yes, but
Yeah. Okay.
this is exciting. I was hoping for more arrests today. Like that's a horrible thing to say, but
I mean, it's really fascinating. I'm gonna snag these power ratings and put them in and just see what my numbers would show.
all right. So Chargers up 7-0. They got the ball back, and they're at the 31-yard line already. And there goes
Oh
Herbert.
yes,
There
rush
you
that.
go. Pooh.
Love it, love it.
Happy late birthday.
Thanks, man. Oh, drink some brown water out of a bunghole.
Yep, we did.
Dude, that's such a funny.
Oh my god.
Meaning his penis. Such a fun. Oh,
Good
I love it.
lord.
Played some pirate dice.
It's a fun game.
It is.
Every time you are with a new group of people and somebody's like, "Oh, we gotta play," blah blah blah. Everyone's always like, "Oh," like I roll,
Yeah.
like okay. But then by the end of the night, everyone loves it
Yeah.
every time, with the exception of euchre. People get really frustrated.
Monopoly. That is a game where someone is always fuming. So
Really?
mad. Oh, yeah. You've never played a game where someone doesn't want to flip over the board?
I
Monopoly?
mean, when I'm playing with children,
Oh, do
there.
it.
Oh, get in! Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh! He
so
got the
good.
first down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Love it. So we'll do this alphabetically.
Stefan, do you think you could tackle Justin Herbert?
No. Absolutely not.
So what if, yeah, in an open field, you definitely could not. But
No.
what if there were like what, um, What restraints would have to be put on him for you to be able to tackle him? What like a 10-yard wide tunnel? Could you get him?
I don't. Isn't he like 6'5"? Tackle him. Oh,
Well, don't you think if you could get your arms around him, you could get him down, or no? Like if I guaranteed you could get like a good grip around his waist, do you think he would break free?
yeah, I do. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah. What about Carson Wentz?
No, no, I can't.
You're like, he's still 10 years younger than me.
Oh God, he probably is.
No, I think he's like 8 years.
Did you hear that Joe Flacco quote today? I think it
About the
was
bar
today.
stool?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Well,
guy's.
yeah. Like, yeah, I used to be like, oh, sad if I saw a guy just sitting there and like eating food alone. But man, I realize he's having the best life ever.
I
Good,
totally
man.
related to that, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all realize that.
Uh,
Do you think Flacco goes to Dana's and just sits alone? What if he discovered Dana's
oh
and their
man.
burgers? No,
Man, I want a Dana's burger. It's been a long time.
it's pretty good.
All right, so I got these input. Let's see.
All right, it's commercial. You wrap that up. I need to take a 20-second break for station identification.
Station identification.
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I guess it's just me. Oh, let's see. Loading these in. Yeah, we've got a few extra teams on bye. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games this week. Do. Oh, I gotta put in the spread. This sucks. Yeah, and we're at commercial too. So sorry for anyone who's watching this live with me. I'm not.
Why are you apologizing, man?
Because I'm not providing anything fun. Oh, there are 2 people watching. Hello out there.
Aloha. Are you one of them?
Oh, I think I am. Are you the other?
No, of course not.
Oh. Now I gotta go through and put in the spread. Oh, this is such a pain. I gotta come up with a better way. But
Stefan, we got to get you to SoFi Stadium. This place.
oh, I would love it.
It's a labyrinth.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So we had pretty good seats. We were, I don't know, 30 or 40 rows up in the first section. So they were good seats, but in the moment I was like, this is so cool. We went down, I feel like 7 escalators, and they checked our tickets every single time. Like they only scanned them once, but they had to look at them every time we entered a new area, which I've never experienced. NFL stadium, like they don't even look at your tickets when you enter your section usually.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, so I think we went down 7 escalators. It was wild.
Oh, it's a giant stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, but I look at it now and I find our seats and I'm like confused. How do we go down that many? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Let's see. Philly. So far, I'm not liking these picks.
The best bets are the ones that make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
I love that. Yeah,
Viking score on this drive, Stefan. We should pop in a
I
live
almost want to live bet it right now.
little score on this drive. You ever do those? I know you live bet the lines or totals, but do you ever live bet like result of this drive?
Mm-mm. I got a friend who will do that for like these two teams are just dragging. He just bets punt every time. Just cleans up. It's so good.
And you can bet like you can parlay that, right? You can do like punt, punt, punt next 3 drives.
Oh, I don't know. I think he's
I
just
I'm
betting
just
the
so
yeah.
I'm so excited for December 1st when I'll be able to do all of these wonderful things.
Oh, that's coming up, man. Yeah, I forgot about that.
39 days. That is wild. I wonder what kind of promos I'll get because I'm already signed up for all these sports books except Circa.
Oh, you get Circa there?
We're getting Circa. Yeah, they're one of the main
Wow,
2 full licensed sports books, which I don't even know what
that's
that
awesome.
means. But I think we're gonna have 8 sports books to start. Wentz,
It's good
JJ.
though.
Oh, there's JJ McCarthy. Speaking of JJ on the sideline with his chain. Uh-huh. He kind of does that one eye black eye too, like Dart, right?
I don't know.
But Dart does it for Star Wars, the Anakin thing.
Does he? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So did you see after did you watch the post game, the Thursday night game they were on?
Yes, they were a bunch of knuckleheads.
And they did trivia Dart against because Richard Sherman was like, "Oh, I'm a big Star Wars fan,"
Oh
and
no, I
Sherman
did
didn't
not
get
watch
one
that.
question. Dart got every question.
Oh yeah.
Sherman was like, "I don't know." It's like, dude, like just because you like Star Wars doesn't mean you're like a huge fan.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Colts 14 and a half points. So wild.
Yeah, that is insane.
Pittsburgh.
Jefferson again.
All right. Biggest value I see. Oh, I see a lot of value here. Okay.
Ooh.
Carolina against Buffalo. Carolina at home.
Okay.
Reds Buffalo -7.
Yep.
Right. Yep. I show that the implied spread should be -3.5. 3.7 point difference.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bryce Young may not play.
Hmm.
You don't care.
I think it helps.
Andy Dalton is yeah.
I think look at what he did with what's that one receiver? The new the Creole kid. Like he's got that
Leggett.
crazy accent. Yeah. Yeah. Look at had
So
like 8 targets, nine targets.
you get the Panthers +7 +108 at a book. Or you get
Oh,
that's the best line in market. You can get a 7.5 at no vig -111. All right, I'm gonna bet that right now.
now these power ratings are not mine.
Oh, I thought they were.
No,
Oh, whose are they? ESPN?
ESPN's.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm betting that, man.
Okay.
I thought you just updated yours.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry. It takes much longer.
Oh yeah, because you have to manually make adjustments.
Yes. For the last 2 weeks and try to do it unbiased.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
And they're off the field. I was wrong. Are they kicking? They in field goal range? I missed the last
I
couple.
think they
Yes,
are in field goal range.
they are
Yeah.
kicking.
How do you pronounce his last name?
Russia.
Very good.
Believe that.
God bless you. Sounded just like a sneeze.
That's funny because I give my opinion and you're like, yes. Like you can't say that is correct on an opinion.
No, pronunciation though.
Oh yeah, that could be a fact. Yeah,
Could be.
but I know you don't know, so that's why.
Yeah,
But point taken. Point taken.
3 points taken. Got
Oh,
him.
whoa. Mm,
Oh, so I've been thinking about. I'll need your help with this theory.
okay.
It's not even a theory, but like a methodology for um, analyzing NFL.
Okay.
So, would it be fair to say on each team, there's really 3 separate teams? There's an offense, there's a defense, and then there's special teams. And
Yes.
so those 3 teams face an opponent's 3 teams each week. And
Yep.
when you look at plays, there's 2 types of plays. There's a baseline play, and then there's an anomalous play, right? So you could say any play passing that is under 20 yards would be a standard play, and then anything over that would be that anomalous play, right? And then for rushing, any rushing play that's within 10 yards is a standard play, and anything above that is that anomalous play.
So explosive versus non-explosive.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the word that I couldn't think of. But yeah,
All right, I'm with you.
okay. And
Hang
then
on. What about penalties?
I don't know yet.
Okay. All right. Continue.
This isn't a fully thought out thing. This is just like something I've been wanting to start putting together a process to analyze. Because I think if you look at it from those 3 areas, so the special teams is going to be really driven by starting position on the field, mostly for the offense, and really for both sides of the special teams, right? Because that's a really important part of the equation.
So
Where
you mean
you start.
how you rate the special teams would be based on starting field position?
Yeah.
Okay. I have some qualms with that, but I follow you.
Yeah. And I'm just, I'd be curious to hear those. But yeah, we'll keep going through.
Okay.
And so I think you start bucketizing these stats based on the average play of non-explosive plays, the frequency of explosive plays, the starting position, and then I don't know, put together something based off of that. And I'd be curious to see what you get out of that analysis.
Would you include explosive plays separately, or you would just throw those out?
I think I would analyze them differently, but I don't know. I don't know how. Like,
Because they have to count for something, right? But
man, he's so good. Yes. Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't throw him out.
so it almost sounds to me like, so would you agree success rate, it doesn't remove explosive plays, but it diminishes the importance of them? Because success rate is all about when you get a first down.
Yeah. I think explosive plays could play against success rate. No, it couldn't. Really, it doesn't at all.
No, but
No,
it would diminish. So you could have a low success rate and score a bunch of points because of your explosive play. So in that sense, it could diminish.
yeah.
Yeah. So I like where you're going. I think you'd have to run a regression to figure out like, so you got these buckets, right? You got your standard plays, your explosive plays, your starting field position. You do it for offense and defense. If you could run a regression to show like which one is most correlated to points scored or point differential, and then figure out the percentage of each, and then say, all right, we're going to give a 20% rate to standard offense plays. We'll give a 15% rate to explosive offense plays, 10% rate to explosive defense plays.
Yeah,
But
I think I remember another important part of what I was thinking through. The sport is a high variance sport, and so to give yourself an edge, you need to reduce the variance and give yourself an edge, knowing that nothing's going to be 100% win rate. Like there's not, it's impossible. Like you can only at best give yourself an edge. So where it gets tricky for me coming up with these power ratings are you could have, and you hear it every week on RJ's podcast, these faulty games, right?
yep,
Where a team won by 31, but they actually really won by 10, right?
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
so I don't want to adjust. Oh man, I don't want to adjust a team 4, right? 4 points when I should only adjust them 1. Or
yes,
I
yeah,
think you have to reduce the noise on making these movements to have any hope at making accurate results here for lines. And
yeah.
so that's more the play that I want to get at. And I think
Uh,
the more I talk to you about it's how do you reduce the noise, get out of the variance plays, and show what um, the actual game scores were, like the noise reduction.
yep. So I like where you're going, but my response to this, remember the model I made probably 5, 6 years ago at this point. My my working theory was, all right, there's only 272 NFL games a year, which is a small sample size. So I was trying to get a larger sample size.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, well, why don't we make every drive a game, quote unquote, a game? So then you
Yes.
get, 10 to 13 drives per team per game. That expands the season 10x. So now you have 2,000 games basically to work from. And how I did it was I said, all right, if you start your drive from 60 yards away from the end zone, I counted that as a legitimate drive. And then I measured how many points you scored on those drives. So if you had 7 drives starting 60 yards away from the end zone, you scored 2 touchdowns. That's 14 points. I would then normalize that to the average number of drives an NFL team has during a game that starts 60 yards from your end zone. So that kind of eliminated the short fields, but it didn't eliminate things like turnovers that gave you a long field, right? Because then you still have a long drive. But I tried to eliminate the luck factor. And it wasn't great at predicting individual games, but I think I ran that model for like 4 years. And by week 5, I think it was something crazy. Like the top 5 teams I had, 4 of them always were in the final 4. Like it was great at predicting end of year success, but it
Missed
wasn't
field
good
goal.
week to week.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
I think what you're doing is smart because you have to have a bigger sample size.
Yeah.
So looking at it on a drive basis or even a play basis, like if you could figure out a good way to rate a team every single play, like you're gonna have a great model.
Well, and that's success rate.
Sort of, but success rate doesn't take into account teams that can make big plays.
Yeah.
Like think about the Patriots when they had what fucking year was that? When they lost to the Giants when they were undefeated.
Oh yeah.
It only took them 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plays to score a touchdown every time because they were just hitting 40-yard plays like every
Yeah.
drive. But I don't know. I think you have to figure out what is sticky, right? What carries over game to game. And I think for some teams, explosive plays do carry over game to game, but for other teams, they don't. Like, look at the Jags this year.
Yeah.
How good they looked, right? From those big plays and getting all those turnovers, but I don't think that's sticky.
Yeah. Oh.
Is this a Lucky Charms commercial?
It is Jamar Chase and Justin
Are we bringing
Jefferson
cereal back to the children? I feel like it kind of
bringing it
disappeared from
back.
the. Yeah.
Oh, oh man. Isla's been coming home and wanting to watch Elmo.
Yeah.
She calls it El Momo.
Um,
El
that
Momo.
El Momo.
El Momo?
All
It's so funny, man. Oh. All right. I
right.
think after this next drive, I'm going to call it.
All right. So live line minus 11.5.
So it's right
Chargers
where
up
it's at.
11, basically. Yeah. 6 minutes left in the second
Dude,
quarter.
Vikings have looked terrible. They might bench Wentz.
Yeah, and if you have a quarterback like JJ McCarthy, who they did start, they've kind of been pretending like he's injured. Like, I think it
No, I've
might
been
make
hearing
sense.
that they put in another person, not JJ.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I would bring in JJ right now because I feel like I don't know, less pressure coming in mid game when you're already down. Or do you actually think he's injured?
I just don't think he's that good.
Who's their other quarterback?
I'd never heard of his name, and I definitely could not tell you right now.
That's a hold. Boom. Imagine how bruised these dudes are. Man. Yeah, they have I mean, I kind of like the Chargers here, minus 11.5.
He cannot do that. Will not have it.
Jefferson with the gold cleats. Look at his chain. What do you think that's valued at?
$5,000.
Why would you wear that?
I don't know.
It looks really good, though, I got to say.
It's pretty cool. Cool move. Is the other running back back? Aaron Jones? I can't tell.
Is that?
Oh, I think that's him, right?
That's him. Yeah. Because Mason is 27. Third down. How many fucking receptions does Jefferson have? 8?
Should have played him.
I mean, yeah, how much was he on Yahoo? Like $38. He
I don't
might
know.
pay off.
I haven't even looked at any of that stuff yet.
He might pay off without scoring a touchdown. Is Yahoo PPR or half PPR?
Half. Yeah, he's got 5 receptions right now.
That's insane. Boom.
Oh,
Oh,
slap it down.
oh. Uh-oh. All
He
right,
hurt
Stefan,
his
we gotta see if
arm.
they're gonna before you sign off, they might go for it. Doubt it.
There he is.
Who is
Hey,
that?
I don't know.
Dude, what if he comes in
I think
and he's like the best quarterback?
he hurt his left arm. Oh, what's up with his left arm? It looks real messed up. God.
Oh, all right, they're punting. All right, Stefan. Well, this was fun.
Yeah, that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Oh. All right. Well,
All right,
good
we'll
hanging.
be on next week. Yeah,
All
and
right.
you're cheering for the Charger, or you really just need
I'm
Herbert.
cheering for Herbert.
All right, all right,
Passing.
all right. Go Herbert.